I know how it feels to create a video that nobody sees. It's actually very tiring. In the next 60 seconds, I will show you how to double your video view with ease, no stress, using just AI. You want to stick to the end to see how I create stunning, amazing avatar and how to animate them without even having to write any prompts. Let's go. I am in my YouTube studio. This is the default page that it will open. Then I went to my analytics. From analytics, I will wait for it to load. When it's load, I just play around it to see what I needed. So I went to my content. I checked the content that's above. When I check, then I move to the audience. Yes, from that audience, you can get the data that we need now. So you see this graph that is down, that is purple, that is exactly what we need. I don't know about you, but you see this graph, it's actually very difficult for me to comprehend exactly what I need the time that my audience are online. Yes, and let me tell you, it changes weekly. It changes, in fact, sometimes it can even change daily. So I just screen munch it. I screenshot it. Yes, when you screenshot like this, then I have to crop it. In cropping it, I'm going to be focused on exactly that. So this is me cropping it. I'm trying to crop it to the place that will only show me this purple. So I'm going to crop it like so. So you just watch me. And then I do this one like that. Then that will make it more focused. Then I'll tick it. I save it on my gallery. After saving it, this is when it gets more interesting. Yes, the thrilling thing is about to happen. Do not go anywhere because you are seeing something very amazing. So we are going to the most important. We'll go to Chatgpt. Yes, that is the exact AI that will help us to analyze that without stress. So I will import it like image into my Chatgpt. That is the image. When I plus it, I'm going to add it to that image box, like that place you type on your ChatGPT. This will appear there now. Okay, follow me gradually as I say. Here is my YouTube analytics from my YouTube channel studio. And I said, act like a professional data analyst. Help me analyze these my audience and likely help me when they are online and give me the result. Then you can also suggest. Yes, you can ask ChatGPT to do the accurate. Yes, the accurate time best for my posts, long form and my reels. Yes, especially if you are doing the both. You understand? And I said I want my video to go viral. So I just sent it. Yes, I do this often behind the camera. Remember, on this channel, we help you to grow your channel. Yes. So I sent it and this is the result. Is this not amazing? Yes, I sent it because I know that it's going to come up with this. It gave me something very amazing. And let me tell you something. Most times I do this like at the beginning of the week. Yes, before they send me that recap, I will always do it because it must have changed. So except if I don't have the chance, maybe I'm busy with other things, that is when I don't do it. Because if you do it, you know exactly when you post. And most of my videos that have gone viral on this page, this is what I used to make it go viral. You can also do it. You can see that it gave me exactly what when I should post and how when my reels will go viral, where my long form video will go viral. With this, you don't really need to stress. And then once you just do it, you just go when you want to post your videos. The videos you have created, you will just choose that time that your audience are online. And that is the trick, because once they see the notification and they just pop into it, it will give you that audience and ensure that your audience retention, that's your intro to a video, it's welcoming. Is something, if you are creating a video and you yourself cannot watch it over and over, like, wow, I did this, I did it, that means the video is not worth watching. So it's something that once you keep watching, wow, is this video now let's go back to the main thing. See, you see my long form video, you see it gave me everything, and that is how I do it often. Honestly, you can't see this premium information anywhere. I am telling you the truth because this is just something I created myself. So let's go there. This is a bonus tip. Everybody keep asking me, how do you do your video? How did you make your image? And you'll like go everywhere together with anything. This is how I do it. I go to ChatGPT. Yes. I ensure that I have a video, an image of a place that I want Yola to be, that a normal human being is in. You understand? So this is me looking for one of the image I screenshots from Facebook of a woman sitting in a very luxurious car. Yes, I want Yola to sit on that car. So I'm just looking for it because I have a lot of images that I screenshot. Okay, that is it, that pink car. So I'm just going to select it, and I'm going to also go ahead to select one of Yola's image that I already have, so the both of them will be there. But if I don't have any of Yola image that suits me, I could just, there's a text prompt that I already have about her to where the reference image of that main character, that one too is there. But this one I already have an image of her that, yes, this is this image. She's in pink gown too. I will just select the both of them and they will appear here. Now you have to wait for it to load, else you can't send anything. If you can't, if it doesn't finish loading, this black arrow beside that I used to show will not come out. So now I'm going to write a very simple thing, not something bogus. I'm just going to make photo one. I think I've made a video before. I'm saying you should make image one of the image, that's Yola image in the photo two, to appear in this one, this photo one, image one. That's just, it's, the English does not have to be complex when it has to, when it is doing, we are dealing with AI. Just make it as simple and as possible. AI will understand. If it doesn't understand, it will ask question. If it's not clear, but if it understands it, it will just go ahead to do what you want. And even if it doesn't do what you want, you can redo it again. You can retweak it. That is why we are, this AI time, it can help you to do a lot, achieve a lot in a little while. So I'm just going to finish writing this. You can read it yourself. I said you should set the image and make it generate another image. Yes, so I wanted to put the second image into the first image and generate it in an aspect ratio of 16:9. Yes, because I want to use it for my long form video, and that is why I will just send it. Let's wait for it. Yay, that generated something very, very beautiful. We're going to watch it. Let's just go and animate it in my favorite for now, Pixverse. So I just went to Pixverse. I want to animate it. So here is the image. You see the image now. It's so beautiful. It's so bright. It's giving all the details that I wanted. So I'm just going to bring it. Did you see that? Yes, so I like it this way, and I'm going to just type in what I want the image to do. I want it to stand up from there and go into the car and drive, like, and go into the car. But you're gonna see something now. Honestly, I deliberately didn't remove this because I want you to see, because if you don't give AI some slight specific information, it will just do it the way it feels is right. But I did it that way deliberately so that we all can learn. So I'm going to animate it there, send it there, and I'm going to wait for it. Now, Pixverse, I told you before, it gives you 60 free credits to generate image. And they use 20, but I just noticed something that recently they are now using 30, so you can only generate 2 images with the free credit they are giving you every day. But wait to the end, because I have one trick I use to generate more than, I get more credit for free here on Pixverse. It's very simple and it's very easy, so that way you can always finish all your project without waiting till the next day to do your stuff. Yes, time waits for nobody. So I'm going to just send it and I'm going to wait. You see this arrow, the there one, that's where you see all the images that has been animated. These are the ones that I've done in previous times. Yes, I've done a couple of work on this platform. Yes, and I've reposted it to get credit from this place. So it has done it. Let's see what it did. Remember, I said I did it for a purpose. There's something I want us to learn from here. So we're going to just wait for it to load. Their network is actually very excellent. Yes, they deliver premium with less time. No. Pixverse is stressless. You don't doesn't give you any stress, and then they give you what you want. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, Yola stood up and went into the car, but not facing where the steering is. I wanted this to be shown. So you should always be specific with what you want any AI to do to you. Like, it's not big grammar, like I said earlier on, but just make sure you put some detail in so that if I told you to face where the steering, I say you should just go into the car, and with gestures, and this is what it gave me. So I hope this is helping somebody. Honestly, I don't want this video to be long, so I did some other things behind. Then this one, I have to watch video on this platform, and I claimed my coins, so that way it can help me to generate more images, because I used up my free images. And then I continue. Did I say image? Sorry, my free coins. So I did other videos. I animated other videos, and then they were all done. That is how I did it. Once it's inside like I screenshot it, and I crop it. I didn't show that part. I crop it when it was inside the car, and then I now brought it here and said drive off. You understand? So it's just for 5 minutes. So this is how I did that drive off. I screenshot where she was inside the car, and I crop it, and I brought it here, and then I now put it to drive off in elegance, and you can see how elegant she's driving off. And then I saved it to my gallery. That is just the simple way I do this. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Okay, if you're not joining this community, I don't know what you are waiting for. This community is where you should be. You should be here creating the best faceless channel ideas. You can jot your ideas, brain dump. You can get it from inspiration. You can even get it on this platform. So go ahead and join the community today.